Rob, we're in the car again, second video, continuation of the discussion we had last time when we were looking at some of the ADAS equipment.
Yep, today we're in our network guided vehicle, NGV. This is a demonstrator platform to show one of our novel validation technologies that links simulation with real world tests. This is a self-driving vehicle that we can drive around the proving ground to demonstrate some validation techniques.
Okay, so I'm now going to hit self-driving mode.
Yep.
And the vehicle's going to take us off around this track.
Yep, so we're here on the city circuit to do this demonstration, which is our connected city circuit, which is used for validating automated vehicle technologies. And this vehicle is going to follow a path around the circuit to allow us to demonstrate how we can allow a simulated vehicle to interact with a physical vehicle.
Okay, we have here a tablet within the display which actually shows us the route that we're taking, but it would also be able to show other information.
Yeah, so this HMI will show us how our physical vehicle is interacting with other road users. The other road users are vehicles that are not here in the physical world, they're only available in the simulation world, and they'll show up on the tablet as other points on the map, and our vehicle will interact with those other points as they have a communication between the two.
So what are the type of interactions that would take place? What would we use this vehicle for?
So we're emulating signals, so those signals could either be vehicle-to-vehicle communications or vehicle-to-infrastructure communications, where the other vehicles that are present in the simulation will tell our vehicle that they are performing a certain manoeuvre, and then our vehicle will react to that manoeuvre. So that could be a cooperative merge, could be a platooning situation, could be an emergency brake stop type of manoeuvre.
Okay. It all feels very safe and very comfortable with what we're doing here. Clearly there's a large benefit to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the main benefit of performing testing of automated vehicles is to improve safety. There's a lot of safety procedures that are in place to make sure that we feel safe here in the vehicle. As well as feeling safe, we obviously make sure that the systems and the tests are safe, and there's a lot of fail-safes that have been put in place to make sure that the tests run in an appropriate way.
Okay, and clearly by doing that through this kind of virtual environment and using the vehicle in this way as well, we can limit the risk of accidents taking place for some of those tests that you were mentioning before, things like emergency braking and so on.
Yeah, absolutely. There's two real benefits for combining physical tests with simulated tests. The first, as you rightly say, is safety. It allows us to perform tests with many other vehicles that are not present here in the physical world, so it is inherently safer. The other thing, from a test efficiency point of view, we're able to perform a larger range of tests using much lower levels of hardware. We can have just one test vehicle and it can interact with many other vehicles in the simulated environment, which will allow us to have a much more efficient way of testing.
Okay. And if a customer then wanted to come and use this vehicle, they use it for their validation?
Yeah, so the vehicle isn't really what we're trying to promote here. What we're trying to promote is the simulation package that sits behind the vehicle. This physical vehicle is just a demonstrator platform to show that technology. So a customer would come with their own self-driving technology, and our platform would be used as an addition to it to allow us to emulate those other road users or emulate the infrastructure to vehicle communications. And they would then interact with that self-driving algorithm on their vehicle, and we would be validating how their self-driving algorithm reacts to those inputs.
Okay. This vehicle is going to be present at LCV, and you're going to be doing a presentation as well?
Yeah, so we have a large outdoor demonstration area where there'll be a number of demonstration vehicles from HORIBA MIRA on show. This will be one of them. There'll also be some of the engineers from the research team who have been responsible for the development of this technology there to answer questions and describe how the system works. And as you say, I'll be making a presentation that will mention some of the things I've spoken about in this talk, and also some of the things I spoke about in the previous video, looking at scenario-based testing and how we go about generating an integrated test environment for automated vehicle systems.
Okay, great. Looking forward to it.
Fantastic, thanks.
Thanks.